We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are potentially going to see a series end tonight, or maybe not. The team away from its home fans is down in the series 3-0. Your thoughts?
Well, I think any athlete is up for a challenge, Doc, and certainly this team is up against it. Probably not going to end up winning this series, but you never know. That's why you play. We've seen it happen in hockey history where teams have come back from being down 0-3. Easiest goal, let's win the first period and go from there.
Tampa Bay's first few shifts are going to be really important in this game. They have to establish the pace of the game and prove they are up to the challenge with their backs against the wall.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He comes into this one with a chance to finish the series. Let's see what he can do. His team has seen success, could close this out tonight, but they can't take the pedal off the metal. They'll need to play just as hard if they want to take this one out. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. He takes that point pass. Important interception there. Propelled to Hansen. Blocked away. Up to the point. Tried, but it didn't work. To Sergachev. Loose puck blocked off by Hansen. Sends to the point. Laid on to Sergachev. Lots on that to Sergachev. Slides it to Stamkos. Skates it into the zone. To Sergachev. Directing that one to McDonough. That puck's loose, mishandled. Airborne to Hansen. Caught his pad on that one. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Tampa Bay's players were talking this morning about keeping this as much to the norm as possible. Don't change anything about their routine. Just go out and play the best game they possibly can, even though they're facing elimination.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Gains that offensive line. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Quick shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Score! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the face-off's won. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Good intercept in his own end.
And by number 23,
Shoots. Lightning in that glove. A shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Just a hair over 4 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Critical win of the draw. Karam pass to Gord. Lets it go. Blockered away. Hansen skating to the neutral zone. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Great work with the stick. Buffalo setting up an offense from the wing. On to Mittelstadt. Looks ahead to start something. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Eichel's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Slid to Dahlin. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Ennis. Can he generate something from there? Trying to go to Coleman. Chip to Ennis. A shot. Great opportunity denied. Good pass off the boards. Throws it. Oh, missed the net. Puck is thrown to Dahlin. Slid back across from one point to the other. One-time blast. Held the post on the wraparound.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Buffalo's got it again. And he shoots. He was standing, breaks away. Dogged determination there by Hansen. In with it now. That attack shut right down. Tampa Bay's in possession as they move up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moves up the side with it now. Has that one measured in his own end. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Smart recovery by Johnson. Has received it in the corner. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Buffalo penalty, number 26, Rasmus Dahlin. 2 minutes for tripping. On the penalty, 9
Tampa Bay special teams will have their first chance of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
To the point it comes. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Tampa Bay's got another win. Solid work there by Kadri. And he dumps it in.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. They win it. That puck's loose, defended away by Hansen. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Buffalo. And now it's directed to Gore. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Gains the zone. Took it up the boards and holds. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Wonderful block. Makes that play deep. Looking to Miller. World-class move. Lets it go. A tremendous glove save. Just over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Buffalo's up in this game 1-0. They won that draw. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Eichel. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Terrific stop, but it's loose. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Solid face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Takes a shot. Save. A whistle and a rest.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Passing one off now to Miller. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's great defense. Couldn't get his way through. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Propelled to Parayko. Closed off effectively and sealed. He side the line. Missed all of it. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Skill play by Hedman. Perfect passing right through center. Gotten quickly back. Laid on to Miller. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Takes that pass from the other point. Save! Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
To Ennis. Got that pass in his own end. Shoots. Wonderful stop. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Massive zone win. Lets it go. Blocked. Tampa Bay's leaving its own end. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Nearing the final minute. And up to Stamkos. Right next to the line. Takes that pass. Pitch to McDonough. Looks to make a play. Save. To Nikitin. Great block. Need to get rid of it. Crosses that line. A howitzer. Save. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pitching it to McDonough. Good work along the boards. Skilled play by Nikitin. Takes that pass from the other point man. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Critical face-off win at that point. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Kucherov. On to Gord. Reads the play and keeps it. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Swept aside. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gives it to the point. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Buffalo's connected once, and that's the only goal.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's.
Eichel's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up?
$10 off.
We go to break.
Purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Tampa Bay's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Terrific determination by Steven Stamkos. Jostled off the puck. Picked up behind the net. Plotting strategy from behind. And a save. Moving it to Dahlin. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Slid to Nikitin. Scooped up by Stamkos. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Driving in from no man's land. Moves it to the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Free puck off a defender there. Chip to Nikitin. A magnificent pad save. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Flings it. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop.
Buffalo's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
solid, clean win. Just couldn't make it. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Votman. Snapping a pass to Killorn. Picks it up in his own end. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Buffalo's continuing on at center. Lost it, but got it back. Great defensive play with the stick. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Sabres win it. Fires a shot. Save there. Nice face-off work. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Got it! Nice. From the slaughter wrister. And a save. And he holds on and stops play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
A little under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And he sends it to the net. Save. And the pickup. Trying to go to Sergachev. Buffalo's handling the puck at center. Read that play in his own end. Wonderful save. Puck is thrown to Nikitin. It's just him. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Propelled to Hedman. Ristolainen's trying to get out of his own end. A point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. Strategizing from behind the net. Puck free, roadblock by Hansen. The Sabres have the puck at center ice. Has it picked up. Carries it on in from center. Now it's directed to Skinner. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Brings a shot. Outstanding save.
Tampa Bay's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Sabres here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board.
Scored by number 53, Jeff.
Buffalo's lugging it around in the neutral zone.
And by number 26,
He could start some danger here.
time of the goal.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Looking to Nikitin. Good intercept. Cut him off at the last second. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pass attempt to Reinhart. He's in on an onside play. cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Reinhart's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Tries to get it on net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A lightning-like glove save. To Stamkos. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. That puck's loose, not offside. Recollected. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Bodied off. Passing one off now to Gore. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Pitching this one to Ennis. Look out, the hits are coming.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Taken over again. Pitching it to Ennis. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Collected by Hansen. It's dumped in. Tampa Bay's on the move in their own end. Is able to move on in. That move not too slick there. Puck picked up here. Buffalo's controlling play in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. And they've got it again. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Gets it in a good place. Laid on to Parayko. Moving it to Killorn. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. Another save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the second period. The Sabres with the lead 2-0. Okay, they win the draw. He caught it and he holds on. Good setup off the wing. Back to the point. Fires. Save. This one being contested on the boards. Shot. Oh, and blocked away. Had it away. Puck controlled now by the defense. Steps in from the neutral zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
clean win on the draw. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Good job on the draw. On to Stamkos. Using the point, he's got it. Got the save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Subban's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Directing that one to Nikitin. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sabres with a face-off win. To Middlestat. Skates it into the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Oh, that's a good quick poke check there. At the front of the net. Score! A power play goal.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Tampa Bay's gotten back to within one, and we're late in the second period. Just a little over 4 minutes remaining. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Gains that offensive line.
Skinner's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
And freezes play for the whistle. Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Gourde's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Skinner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Stamkos gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Buffalo's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
They win the draw. What next? As that point pass as well. Gives it over to the point. Bounced off the boards to Zingle. He banked it right ahead. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Back at the point now. Throws it in front. Sends it down low to Skinner. Fires. Gets a blocker on it. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Gets it back. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Back in his defensive end to get it. Using the point. Slid to Zingle. Quick wrister. Too high with the shot.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Big pad save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Oh, and he's hammered.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Great save. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Snapping a pass to Hedman. Trying to go to Kucherov. Gets across, looks over his options. To Pitlick. Stick handling up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gets that one on across. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Chip to Kucherov. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He loads it up. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 37 for the Lightning and 31 for the Sabres.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season
Subban's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. Reinhardt's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Tampa Bay's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Moves behind the net. Back and forth they go between the points. The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Pitlick. With a shot. Nice save with the glove. Fell to Hedman. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Fires. Blocked. Fires. Score! What a power play these guys have.
This power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a 1-goal lead.
Tampa Bay's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Looking to Kucherov. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Turned on net. Wonderful save on the redirect. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Moved along and in. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Steals that pass at center. Passing one off now to Kadri. Good place to shoot from. Turned away with the stick. That was a big hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Handled with the stick. They're getting all organized now. Not able to do that well. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pitching this one to Parayko. Sweeping motion to knock it down. The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. Poke checked away by Nikitin. He imposed his will. Pitching it to Parayko. Laid on to Hedman. Nice work by Hansen. Buffalo's in possession now as they move up the wing. Great job to slip on by. Eichel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Tampa Bay's got 2 on this one for tripping.
3 minutes, 56 seconds.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Muscled long to Hansen. That went off someone, loose spot. And now we'll get the penalty call. And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table. The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Stays in the zone. Cranks a shot. He got a piece of that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Nothing on the shot. Loose puck due to the play by Hedman. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it to Eichel. Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. A shot. He missed the net by a mile.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck.
Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Buffalo's done a remarkable job to get this game back tied. So who will be the hero tonight? Just a little over 6 minutes have gone by here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Solid, clean win. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Directing that one to Eichel. Buffalo's up the wing, setting things up. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hansen's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Recollected for the one-timer. He got iron with that one. Sends it back the other way. Close in shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Sabres get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Trying to go to Eichel. In with it now. Nicely received at the point. Cranks a blast. Save. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Parayko. Stole that pass. Now it's directed to Hansen. Looking to Eichel. And the whistle signals an offside. Just a bit under 9 minutes play. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots it on. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Sabres win the draw. To Reinhart.
Reinhart's team is on the power play. They're looking for him because he's already got one tonight.
Wow, what a glove save. Tampa Bay's penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Shoots, grabbed. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Slides it to the point. Pass attempt to Reinhart. That puck's loose on a good defensive play. Loose puck did not go very well there. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Nicely into the zone. That one is pointed to him. Pitching this one to Eichel. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Points it. Quick wrist shot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Pitching it to Stamkos. Oh, broke it up. On to Eichel. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Long lead pass to Eichel. Oh, a save there. Shutout positioning by McDonough. Moving it to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's up the wing, controlling play now. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Skinner. Gains the zone. Many yards gained to Dahlin. In the slot. Swept on to Hansen. With a drive. And And he missed it.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Puts one on. Lightning in that glove. Just under 8 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Got it at the point. Trying for it. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Brings it in for an attack. Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You could feel the board shake.
And he dumps it in. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Receives that pass from the other side. It's what Eichel's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Penalties, 13 minutes, 9 seconds.
Trying to go to Johnson.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
He's got that pass at the point. Look out, here it comes. Snaps one. Stick to some. Couldn't do what he wanted. To Johnson. Puck is thrown to Gord. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 38 seconds.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Kadri's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Took that away in his own zone.
Gord's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
He banks a pass ahead. Here's a one-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Loose puck did not go well. Slid to Hansen. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck controlled now by the defense. He's got that point pass. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Tries to get it on net, and a save.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Just a hair under 4 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Now it's directed to Point. Gains the zone. Great poke check. Key time for that. It's dumped in. Looking to Gore. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. Right into the slot. Great save in close.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
He's got it. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Cut off that pass at center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. And a save. What a tremendous hit.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Great glove save, but it's loose. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Gathered up again by McDonough. Left wing pass to Kucherov. Passing one off now to Nikitin. Feeds the point. Seeks the corner. Terrific work with the stick. Might be a game saver there. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. The Sabres have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Cut that pass in his own end. Great cut. Gathered up again by McDonough. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Squatted down. Gathered up by Codrick. Right to the point. A howitzer. Big pad save. They have survived for another day. It is 3-1 now in the best of 7.
Doc, I think we all had our doubts, but they've been able to get a win. They're deep in the trenches, but they're not out of it yet.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.